At least it is now. Hey everyone, we're back! Yeah, time wasn't flying when I was trying to sleep earlier, but now that I'm awake and playing the game, they're like, no, you're gonna fly. Calling elevator. Okay. Jeremy, do you consider yourself the Hamburglar? When chick would just shit her pants? I mean, you're not wrong. Stumbling alone at the bottom of the shaft is a disheveled man, muttering to himself. He doesn't look at anyone approaching him, seemingly unaware of those around him, and just continues to turn his head and address people or things no one sees. Get his attention. Nothing seems to grab his attention. Even when standing right in front of his face, he stares at something past you, at something that can't be seen or understood. Alright, well, you do you, bud. This journal details the operations of a scavenger crew and recovered tithings offered to the Mother Serpent. Apparently, one of them was an extremely meticulous recording their findings. A few seconds stand out. Week 1 starts optimistic. Tom, the biggest and burliest of the bunch, has the best lungs and recovered hundreds of coins from diving alone. They discuss the cost-benefit of buying a diving suit to collect even more coins faster. There's some debate, but economics prevails, and they get a diving suit. The divers keep seeing a shadow follow them during their dives. One of the crews, Linus, insists on stopping, but the others won't listen to him. It's implied that they don't respect Linus because he has the weakest lungs, which he claims is because of a childhood illness. At the beginning of week 6, most of the crew died in a whirlpool that happened in otherwise calm waters. Linus was the only survivor. The author notes that Linus doesn't want to even pawn their latest haul, a relic that is stored in a box nearby. Look inside the box. Opening the box, there's a relic inside. Surely the Mother Serpent would appreciate its return. Alawi could head to the bow of the ship and offer it back to the sea. Okay. Well, what are you doing with that? Put that down! You don't understand what that thing is. It's cursed! You'll kill us all! Alright. Oh shit, it's Linus!
This will be fun, yes?
Good, we get to kill Linus. Let's see how strong his lungs truly are.
A fine success.
They weren't that strong.
A shame. We could have been friends.
We could have been friends. Yes. See you, Linus. The lusty legend of Hay Haraway. 4 or 5. But you knew She didn't want to finish that sentence, not in front of the loveliest woman she'd seen in some time, but was clearly escalating their mutual flirtation. But her companion simply laughed. Of course I knew you'd picked my pocket already. I could not have arrived at my current station in life without a sense for such things. Selenia took a sip from her own glass. Or, without an appreciation for the boldness required to live such a life. Hay reached across the table and took Selenia's soft, manicured hand between her own deft-fingered, blunt-nailed ones. I'm glad you appreciate my boldness. And then in chapter 5, you guys know that they have sex. Or at least begin having sex. At least they start making out on the stairs. That's right, fish. You are mine. Ah, we got a coral creeper, a fish that lives in coral, often sneaking up on other fish and scaring away large schools. Well, can't do that now. It's been captured. Dudes, how do you feel about fishing mini games? When I was a kid, my dad used to just like sit around playing fishing games on the Super Nintendo and the Sega. A gulper fish, a large carnivorous fish found near Bilgewater. FF15 had a fishing minigame that I want to say was popular because they released their own like VR game for it, but I don't think it was popular. I think they just really wanted it to be popular. The only reason I'm catching the fish is to get the frogs, obviously. But also because you get Shadow Merchant coins for it. And we're almost to the point where we can get a whole bunch. it was bass fishing for the regular Nintendo and it was awesome. I'm fairly certain that you rented some for the Super Nintendo in that too. And the Sega. If any of you guys ever play Breath of Fire 3, don't sleep on the fishing, because you can get some really good stuff from fishing early, but by the end game you can get some of the best armor in the game that you can only get through really otherwise terribly boring content. Long-whiskered catfish. Dudes, have you ever caught a catfish in real life? I tried catfish once, it was pretty good. And that's all. Well of the Mother Serpent. Ooh, a Kraken shield. And that's a legendary. Is that? Oh, it's got to be better. Okay, I lose a little bit of HP, but I gain defense and attack power. And I get Squall 2. 40% chance on attack to deal 31 true damage with each hit. That is awesome. Hang on a sec, guys. I hear their air conditioner, and it is getting loud. Okay, hopefully that'll be better so we're not getting that in the recording. You like clean catfish. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You and your brother got stung by a catfish? That's not good. Did you threaten to throw it, to punch it? Alright, guys. We got ourselves... Why is the elevator not still down here? Look at that cool looking shield. Doofus, how do you feel about that shield? Well, that did not stay long at all. My golden Kraken shield. Oh, yeah, and your brother. Just your brother got stunned. It's alright? What would make it better? You know, how did your brother feel about getting stung by a catfish? So this side quest has turned out to be as long as some of the main quests they've given me so far. So, if it was 3 times as big... Oh, I didn't go in here. I don't know why I would. Ooh, that's gotta be good. There's a key. Hold on. Okay, equip. Honestly, I would use it, but yeah. The main reason I gave him this was the other one was so he'd have the HP, because his HP is kind of low. Offer a tithing. Golden tithe offering. Great Kraken, the culprits who stole your gift have failed their test. Their souls wither at the bottom of the sea, and returning what is rightfully yours, I hope to right their wrong, Illaoi says. She tosses the relic far overboard and follows it with her eyes as it smashes through the water's surface and sinks almost instantly to the depth's darkness. We're done here, she says, looking at the water, lost in thought, and nods slightly. Oh, okay. That was anticlimactic. Alright, so where's that key? There's still one door that we never unlocked. Perhaps there's a way down to it then? Perhaps. Okay, dudes. He stomped on the poor fish. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know where the key is. There is stuff in there. There's a treasure chest in there too. Well, not much can be done if I don't have the key, right? Well, that is as they say that. Did you see those men running? Yes, I did. 'Cause I'm the one that sent them running. Best of luck to you, Tooth Bear. Not that you need it. Ilaoi, you have returned. I saw some men I didn't recognize running by, the brewer priest says. I'm not ashamed to admit, it brought a smile to my face. People are free again to pay tribute to Naga Kabaras. That is a relief. This well is an important place of worship and should bring hope to all who visit, he says. He stands a little straight and looks directly in Ilaoi's eyes. And now it will, he says. Here, I believe a tooth bearer would make more use of this than I ever could. What did you give me? I don't know what he gave me. Guess this is as good as mine, I guess. Alright. Let's go to our quests. We got a few more that we can do. The Baron's Bard. Get the key from the diner. Alright, well let's go back and see the fishmonger dude. See if we can turn anything else into him. Alright, so I don't actually remember how to get to this area, so it's from the slums. Right. Oh, right, I know where this is. This is, yeah, okay, I know where this is. Glassy-Eyed Joe. This is inside, or just outside of Misfortune's place. Okay, this is also at the Baron's Rest. And this is on our way to Fortune Estate and the Slums Market. Okay, I know where this is. So we can actually kind of do this? Maybe? Actually, you know what? I can go through the deserted warehouse now. So before we couldn't because the rats were too strong, but now that the rats aren't as strong, we can probably do that first. I am gonna rest though because my HP is kind of low. Oh man. Okay. And now that we're back in town, it is time to save our game. Alright. Let's go back to the fishmonger, and I got some artifacts I can sell to the shady merchant too, so that'll get us some more coins. I kind of want to see what's in the lighthouse as well, so I'm gonna buy that key first. Might not be the best use of the key, but that's alright. That should put us up to what, 13? I might have more than that actually. Trade artifacts, get 12 black marks. There we go. Plus 28. Alright, I'm at 47 of them apparently. And this guy can give me a shark tooth blade and Revix counterweight. Which is not terrible. Dead Man's Play. Okay. Neither of these are very good. We can also get Tomes of Knowledge from this dude. High quality fishing rod and a tadpole. Okay, I'm gonna get the lighthouse key. I already decided on that. We can get this and this. That would be a huge upgrade over what I currently have now, I think. I'll have to check. This would be an upgrade for Alawi, I think. I'd lose some HP, but gain some attack power. Hex tack, shock. It's not a huge upgrade. That's only 12, so I don't want to waste the coins on it. That right there is just a huge upgrade for him, so I will do that. Alright, so we have 15, so I can get... that maybe. Yeah, current rod's only level 10. Alright, so guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go down to fishing. We're gonna equip our new rod. There we go. Next thing I'm gonna buy from these dudes is I'll lose a little bit of attack power, but we'll get that. Okay. Anyway, next thing I'm gonna buy is a Dead Man's Plate. That's it. Yeah, there we go. What does that even do? Increases haste by 10% each turn up to 3 times. At 3 stacks, consumes all target charges to deal 81 true damage on the next attack. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get the tadpole. And then I'm gonna start getting tomes of knowledge for our characters. It looks like he has 20 of each of them, it seems. I'm not sure, but... here's our lighthouse key. The door is locked. It requires a specific key to open. Unlock the door. Let's go in. Just in case, this might be a really strong area. Scraps of thick hide. Okay, we're really high up, but I got a silver bullet, a purification ward, and a troll ring. A bullet that has been coated with silver. Honestly, I'm gonna give that to Yasuo. Okay. A ring that imbues its wearer with the strength of a troll. I'm gonna give that to you. Yeah, he's gonna lose some defense, but he's gonna get some much needed HP. I'm generally okay with heights. I don't like depths. Like, I don't like deep water in that. Probably because I can't swim very well. Alright, let's go clear out the warehouse of the rats from Fleet Street. Wait, wasn't Sweeney Todd the demon barber of Fleet Street? It is. This is Braum. He has a gigantic shield. Now we are the higher level wharf rats. He was. So apparently Sweeney Todd might be somewhere on here. Wrecked.
That's all.
Shit, we actually might even level up here. Green essence.
They must be tested to grow.
Alawi, attack power up, just in time to obliterate it.
Never without purpose.
So Braum and Alawi are a pretty good combination because every time her tentacles strike something that has concussion on it, it adds a stack. One rune shroud, I gain essence transfer, heals the most damaged ally for 204 health when landing a killing blow. When health falls below 30%, heals Alawi for 306 over 3 turns. Can only happen once per battle. AP up, increases attack power by 15%. Alawi gains 5 overcharge each time she is attacked. That is actually really good. Increases the power damage shields by 30%. Each time Braum is attacked, his attack power increases by 10% for one action. Increases attack power by 15%. Increases crit chance. Okay, so these are good. Build up here is actually also pretty good if I'm focusing on taunting with him. The problem though is I don't have a lot of runes to really put these to use yet. So we're gonna have to hang off on those for now. Same with Alawi. I got a blue flame broadsword. I doubt it's better than what you got now. Yeah, it's only level 12. Would have been nice to have before, but it's not terrible. There are slide marks near this crate. Human footprints in the dust lead to and from it. Move with crate. This leads us into this area, which leads us around to the back of that store where the husband and wife were really polite for some reason. The door is locked. Hey guys. We'll move these topside to the warehouse next week. Brandis? Let me put a question to you. Are these surprise visitors? I find that to be a reliable judgment. That's my thinking. I can't whistle, I'm sorry. What if it was a broad-flamed blue sword? Good question. I know where to put surprise visitors. At the bottom of the sea. At the bottom of the sea.
They will learn or they will die.
Alright.
You are my shield.
Even the West can be attacked.
End of the line. Bury me in the sea.
Alright, stay down.
Oh, attack power up. Oh, good. Okay, so guys, at the start of the battle, Braum gets 268 damage shield put on himself. But every time he gets crit, he gets a 268 damage shield put on himself. He currently has a 555 damage shield on him. So almost half his health is shields right now.
Breaking down. You got all day.
I live to fight.
Alright, his attack bar is up. Braum, what we got? And he's dead. That was pretty sick. Yay! Yasuo levels up. He gets 1 rune shard. Crit damage up. Increases the damage of critical hits by an additional 18%. Attack power up by 15%. And increases crit chance by 3 times each time Yasuo attacks. Stacks 8 times. Lasts the entire battle. Now I had something very similar to that in Battle Chasers Night War for Garrison, and it was super good. At least it wasn't the old bastard that did me in. Smuggler's key. Okay, equipment. Or runes. I guess I can put like the 1 shard we have, okay, into that. Yeah, we'll do that. 10% chance any attack will get overcharged. Increases haste by 5%. I like this one, so we're gonna go with that. And let's see, you have. Let's just store it here. Increase life steal by 3. Or by 10%. There we go. Alright. Sounds good to me. These crates contain smuggled goods. By small boats, bypassing all the typical gang fees associated with bringing things through port. These captive razorfin must be kept here until they get moved above ground to the warehouse. They've been used to discourage people from finding these smuggling tunnels. Use the smuggler's key. There we go. We did it, team. Sorry, I'm making liberal use of the savior system. Oh, are you a fresh recruit? Grab those empty boxes near the chair. No, wait, I recognize you. You're the customers from the shop. Oh, this is not what it looks like. Chester and I are just victims. It was those smugglers. It was those men. It was all of them. If you're here, you must have seen them. A few months ago, they threatened me and Chester to let them use our store to move their imports. They said they'd make it worth our while. Yes, that's it. That's what it was. She nods. We had some bad investments, some slow business, and we just couldn't deal with another problem, so we went along with it. We thought they'd leave us alone eventually, but they never did. Explain the razor fins. They were just a distraction to keep people away from the warehouse district, because they couldn't close it off. The poor things. Some call razor fins vicious, but I think they're just misunderstood. A likely story. But please, talk to Chester, Beryl says. She looks at the ground. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Beryl, could you be a dear and fetch me some cider? Oh, I see. This is quite the turn of events. Are we gonna get to fight Beryl and her husband? Because that'd be hilarious. I've worked too hard for this, and if you think I'm going to let it go to waste, you know even less than I think you do. Beryl! Let's have some fun, Chester. Walk over and stab me in the back.
Now you face the truth, bearer.
Alright, Beryl, for slashing me in the back, I really want to beat the crap out of you, but stealth. Untargetable to single target ability, increase attack by 50%. Remove if damage is taken. Lovebirds. Gains a stack of enrage each time his wife takes damage, increasing attack by 5% per stack, so he's got to die first.
Why must we fight, friend?
Thank you, Yasuo.
Got what you deserved.
I'm actually going to unbalance him. A Alawi's attack here is actually technically counterproductive to us. Whatever.
Good.
He just got sundered.
Bury me at sea.
Ooh, what should I do? You know what I'm thinking? I think we're just gonna do this again.
You will want to watch me.
Too easy.
You are my shield. Good try.
Stealth did not help her. She stabbed me in the back. What a piece of shit. Stop! Stop! I'm smart enough to recognize when I've been beaten. Beryl, our luck's been waning. Chester. Our operation is in shambles. We can't replace those men. My offer is this. We agree to halt smuggling and offer you special wares for sale. Are we in agreement? No more harm will come from us to you. The strong will find a way to survive, even in Bilgewater. As long as I don't have to worry about a dagger in my back, I'm content to let things be. Sorry for the intrusion. Mercy is a rare gift if given, and I squander no gifts. Be on your way then. If we're square, we do have some cleaning up to do. Shall we amend our business ways? Nay, stay the course. Let a few moons pass before we resume operations on the quiet. There's always some eager saps at the docks or some such to replace the old crew. You are my true love, Chester. I to you. I to you, my dear Beryl. It was Piamet the whole time. I got a clockwork shield and a defender's ring. I don't think that shield's better than what I got now, though. Oh, it actually might be. It is a rank 12. It's actually not, but if I upgrade it, it could be. It's only a rare. Oh, let's give it a go and see. Yeah, like, I still lose a ton of stats, but I gain a bunch more, so... Yeah, alright, that's fine. What else did we get? We got a ring? Defender's ring? Okay. Go fight them again. I wish I could, dude. They look like they need to get fought. Wrong side of the counter, friend. I will destroy you. How about that? We will mend our ways. We're not gonna mend our ways. That ain't happening, friend. All right.